What is up, people? This is the Big Daddy Live show. This is the pregame, so this has nothing to do with the actual show. This is just to kind of show you once again the studio, how we got that laid out, and everything in between, you guys. So I just want to welcome each and every one of you guys to the show. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. Everything is set up. These lights behind me have kind of fallen down, but I just don't care to pick them back up. We're just going to do this as a singular show. This actually isn't the show. This is just a little I call it the pregame edition. I'm just going to talk about the real show and figure everything out. So, once again, let me make sure this is okay. Whew. All right. Says your first. Yo! Imagine Wagons was the first comment on my stream on my end today. Just letting you know, obey. So once again, this is a complete pop-up edition. Everything is just going fine. So, we got 6 people watching. So shout out to the 6 people watching, guys. Remember to smash that like button, you guys. Once again, this is not the first official episode of the Dayton Live show. This is just a pregame. What I'm going to do is just talk to you guys a little bit about it, and also a few of you, I'm going to be doing shout outs on each and every show. So if you guys want me to shout you or shout something else out, with a link in the description, so not just a verbal shout out, but an actual shout out with your guys' link down below, we will be doing that as well. So I'm going to move this over a little bit this way. Scoot over. That didn't do anything, did it? Whatever. So, let's just wait for a couple more people to come in, and then we'll figure it out. So, what up, Jeffrey? Good to have you on the live stream, my guy. Welcome to the Dayton Live show. Imagine Wagons. Wrong. You were not first. Wrong. Imagine Wagon prides himself on being first, obey. So, whatever it is, man. Like I said, he was the first comment that popped up on my end. So, I'll wait for a couple more people to come in. Looks like we got 5 people right now. So, guys, even if you are planning to watch this episode or this show, the pregame show, if you guys are planning on watching this if you guys are planning on watching this in the background and not interacting, please just leave some kind of a comment so I know that we have more people watching than just these 3. So let me know who's in, and we'll get to talking in a minute. But really awesome to have you guys on the stream. Once again, this is a pop-up, so I don't know who's going to come on the show. I don't know how many people. We may only have these 3 the entire time. Once again, this is just a pregame show. But pretty much the focus of today's live stream is to show you the complete studio setup, kind of what we got going. This is pretty much where we're at right now. And then on top of that, you guys, I'm going to be giving a shout out at the beginning of every show that I do. And obviously, I want to have somebody that I can shout out for the very first episode. So I'm going to find that out today. So let's start. Hello? All right, cool. Sounds good. I can hear myself. Everybody's in. So once again, for the 6 people watching, please just check in down below and just let me know that you're watching. Even if you don't plan on physically participating in the chat throughout the video, just let me know. While I wait, I'm going to go ahead and pour myself some of this Diet Sweet Tea. Not sponsored. So, what's the screen for? So the screen is if I want to react to anything, if I want to pull up anything, listen to anything. My actual computer over here does not have any speakers, so that's kind of what that's for. We can do a lot of things with that. Whatever needs to happen can happen. Pour myself my diet tea, and there we go. So, as far as this screen, the only thing that I can actually use this screen for, however, is only YouTube stuff. Because I'm used to using Chromecast, I'm not actually connected like my computer screen to it. So I can only watch stuff from YouTube on this, but that's okay because this is a YouTube show, however. So Well, thank you everybody for coming and watching the Dayton Live Show. I know a lot of my fans in particular are sports fans, which I know a lot of people are probably watching that Rockets and Warriors game. Definitely a crazy series. I'm hoping the Rockets can do it just because I don't want to see the Warriors in it again. So for the time being, I'm actually going to go ahead and check out the Warriors-Rockets score right now. I'm pretty sure the Rockets are home for Game 6, so Warriors versus Rockets. Let's see how that game's going right now. Ooh, 95-95 with only 7:37 left in the fourth. So this will be interesting to see how that game goes. I will be following it live throughout this live stream. So if you guys want any updates or anything like that on the live, you guys can definitely do that. So Trav tries. Yo, what up, Trav? Good to have you on the stream, my guy. We'll keep this pulled up for the game. I don't know how accurate that's going to be, if it's going to update live or not. But it looks like it's 95-95, a very high-scoring game for that. Rockets facing elimination, so I hope the Rockets can do it, man. Kevin Durant is out, so this is their time to try. So, let's try this. So this is, I just call this the pregame. How's Curry doing? Let's find out, bro. Let's find out right now. I call this the pregame because this, once again, is not the show. This is just a random live stream talking about the show. So I have to keep saying that for the new people that jump in, but shout out to you guys. So let's check out some. Where are the stats? Where are the stats? Watch live, subscription required. All right, so it looks like Curry has 27 and 4. 27 points, 4 assists right now for Curry. Oh, no, I lied. That's minutes. 15 points, 4 assists. That's it for Curry at the moment. Kevin Looney has 12. Klay Thompson has 24, so he's the one doing it for them. The Rockets, on the other hand, Chris Paul and James Harden both have 25, so pretty interesting. So Curry, yeah, I lied. So Curry is only at 15. Iguodala is at 17, though, and Klay Thompson at 24. So I bet a lot of my fans are actually watching that game right now. Can't blame them. Like I said, I'm going to be following this game live as it goes. It looks like we're in a timeout right now. Kevin Durant was unstoppable. When I saw that Kevin Durant injury, I was damn near convinced that it was going to be an Achilles, just by the non-contact aspect of it. But thank goodness for Kevin Durant's sake and his free agency sake that that's not the case. Thank goodness. Dang. I would be watching, but I don't got cable no more because we never used it other than watching the NBA. It's kind of how we are, but we still have it because we always watch the NBA. But yeah, that game, once again, I'll keep going through that live. I'm curious to see how that game goes as well. MC, are you a Blood or a Crip? I'm not affiliated. I'll just say that. I'm not affiliated with any gangs or anything like that. So no, I'll just say no to that. Let's go ahead. We got some highlights here. So if we go to YouTube, there might be some game highlights for this game that's going right now. Third quarter, one box video, Golden State. So this is the third quarter right here. Let's see if I can do anything.
Sets on Iguodala. Beautiful feed to Capella. And he had his shot blocked. Draymond Green was right there.
So looks like, okay, so this is all the way through the third quarter, it looks like. Third quarter, one box video. I don't know what highlights we're watching right now, but this is of today's game. I will have to pause it like every 5 seconds so I don't get copyrighted because I ain't going to be messing with the NBA this time. You guys know what happened last time I did a live stream and there was NBA on there. So I'm going to try my hardest here. But
John Livingston, his first minutes, misses that. Iguodala right there on the foul.
Yeah, it looks like Iguodala having a good game. That game now is, let's see. Are they still in timeout? Still 95-95. I don't know if anybody scored yet or not, but let's go ahead and check.
Just got to do a better job
I'm staying with them.
Okay, so it looks like this is just Iguodala highlights. Okay, it looks like he's doing the work for the Warriors today. That might be all we get though. Let's see. You can be both. I can be a blip. How come in your song you said you were a Crip then? I've never said I'm a Crip in any of my songs. I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me what song and maybe I can clear up a lyric for you, but I definitely did not say I'm a Crip in anything. MC seems to think I'm definitely a Crip. Definitely not a Crip though. It was in Nothing to Something. Nothing to Something? I didn't say anything like that. You said you were a Crip. So let me think of Nothing to Something. Let's actually go. I'll go watch it right now. We can figure out where I say that, huh? Nothing to Something, you say? Do you remember where at in that song you thought you heard that? Because I can definitely clear up the lyrics for you. Let's see if this... Here we go. Tell me where you think you hear it. For anybody who hasn't heard this song, this is actually one of my songs, Nothing to Something. If you guys go to my music channel, you guys can definitely check that out. Also, featuring my guy Tyrese.
Nothing to song. Yeah. Nothing to song. Yeah.
Don't think it was this song, Obey?
Nothing to song. Nothing to song. Yeah. Nothing to song. Yeah.
Nothing to song.
Nothing to song. Yeah. You know that.
What song do you think it was? Because I can promise you I never said that, that's for sure.
I've been hustling. Nothing to something. Nothing to something.
Check on that Warriors Rockets game. 97-97 now, so. They'll take them cameras out.
When they hear my name,
yeah, you know they screaming loud. Didn't know me before, but they love me now. Let's see. That was a different song. The line we said, only X is out here crippin'. I definitely never said that. Behind me there's a crowd, putting my mind on my work and made my mama proud. Dedication can hurt, but it can raise my clout. Motivation is worse, but I can find it out. Check on that Warriors game. What up, Cole? Good to have you on the stream, my guy. Good to have you on the stream. Let's see. C's, I mean not X's. Definitely didn't say anything like that. I can promise you. I can definitely promise you on that. Didn't say anything like that. But for you guys, for the people on the stream, just a second, I'm gonna write this down if I can. I don't have a pen. I'm lying. So I just gotta remember where we at in this video right now. 14 minutes, 14-minute mark. Okay. So you guys, when I do my actual show, I'm just gonna let you guys know when I do my actual show. If you don't watch it live and you end up watching it after the fact, I'm going to put a whole bunch of timestamps into the description or in the comments so you guys can go to certain points in the live stream if you guys are more interested in certain parts of the live stream. So right now, I'm going to remember the 14-minute mark. Big Daddy the Big Crip. Nah. No affiliation here. Anyway, you guys, real quick announcement. This will be the first time you guys are hearing it. I actually have another song. It's written and it's done and it's on YouTube and it's ready to be released. I'm just going to wait for a release date for that. So I do have another song coming and I hope you guys will look forward to that one. It's a weird kind of a follow-up because you guys heard my last song was Something to Prove. It was my rap song. I did more rap in that song. Hope it's more rap. How is it more rapping or singing? So this one is going to be singing. And the reason I'm doing this is because the last one before, so I did I know, and then that was like an emotional singing, and then I did Something to Prove, which is like an upbeat rap, and then this one is called I Don't Know, and this one's more of a it's still a happy upbeat song, but it's singing, and then the next one will be rap and so on and so forth. I'm gonna try to intertwine the singing and rapping because I really do love both. So Colby's actually heard this song that I have. So you should release an album like full rap and then an album where it's singing. I absolutely could, and that's definitely something I'll consider doing. My last album, the first one I sold, Rise 2018, was actually more just rap. I mean, more singing, not a lot of rap. So let's see how that's doing. Oh, I can't view it right now. I'm not signed into my other one. Yeah, if you didn't hear Something to Prove, here's a little snippet of it for you guys, for those of you who would like to hear it. But Colby's has actually heard my song that's about to be released, and Colby said it was good, so I'm excited. It's Big Daddy repping the Bloods.
Yeah.
Oh man, you weird, bro.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
Let's check on that Warriors Rockets game real quick.
hey.
Pause this for a minute. Let's check on that Warriors Rockets game. So Warriors are up with 3 minutes left, you guys, by 2. Definitely not a lot of scoring going on whatsoever. The score is only 99 to 97. In the last 4 minutes, they've only scored a total of 6 points, it looks like. So nobody getting buckets right now. Kind of crazy, honestly. Wow.
Yeah.
We'll watch that.
You know I got something to prove. I want to do what I do.
While you guys listen to this, I'm going to try to find something real quick.
I want to get in the groove. I want to make my next move. I want to see if I groove. All of you don't got a clue. You know I got something to prove. I want to do what I do. I want to try.
For anybody hearing this song for the first time, just want to tell you, like, sometimes I can't even rap my own verse on this song. Listening to it afterwards. Who you got winning? Defense is tight. Yeah, it seems like it. Both teams are a good defensive team. I want the Rockets to win. I think the Warriors are only a game away, so I feel like they'll put it away tonight, but we'll find out, you guys. Anyway, here's the rap part of Something to Prove coming up.
Taking these bitches to school. I want to get in the groove. I want to make my next move. I want to see if I groove. All of you don't got a clue. Yeah. A lot of people ask me, like, can you actually rap, or is it all just a flute? Well, here's my answer to that. Maybe this will help. Hey, they said I couldn't rap, so I put up on a beat. Now I got a bad bitch in the backseat. Guess who want to tap, pull up in the back street. Calling me daddy, now she gonna get a treat.
Gonna keep pausing every now and then for copyright. Ha!
Gonna take it inside, tell her what to eat. I know she a vegan, but she gonna get me. Gonna get a sweaty just like an athlete. Gonna get a number and I'm gonna delete. She got that lap gap and that fat ass. You know that she's saving it for me. Give me that lap dance and that first glass. She already be getting horny. Get on that rap map and I tap that. You know there is all this glory. Stay back, man, you bitch stand. Or this shit about to get gory. I'm killing these syllables, sending subliminals. The way that I murder this shit should be criminal. This shit is typical. This shit is minimal.
Sure, he just hit a 3?
It's a lyrical.
Okay.
Dayton so lyrical, this is a miracle. Nah, this shit ain't different. No popping pills, not popping Zans. I got.
You guys heard the best part of that song. I'll go back to the Warriors real quick. Yeah, Warriors are up by 5 now. Uh-oh. Warriors are trying to end it right now. It looks like Warriors are trying to end it. I'm seeing if I can pull up a stream of that so I can watch it, just to see what happens here, because I am curious to see how that game goes. Maybe this will be a Rockets-Warriors Game 6 reaction video or something like that. I'm going to be watching it on my end. Obviously, I can't show it on your end or else you guys, my show will get taken down. Defense Kai. Hey, Dayton, did you get my voice message? I don't think so. I don't think I've got any calls from you, Outlaws. I could have just completely missed it. I don't think so, though. There was a play-by-play of it. How are you doing, or did you get my text? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good, and I No, I didn't get a text. I know for a fact I did not get a text. The voicemail, I don't know because my voicemails sometimes don't pull up. So there's a chance that that one came through and I didn't know about it. Let's try this stream. One of these has got to work. Come on now. Come on, internet. I want to watch the game, God damn it. No. Give me something, please. Let's see if I'm missing anything real quick. I was going to ask you if you want to collab early next month and interview you too. Absolutely. Absolutely. That'll be fine with me. Cool setup. Love the new studio. Thank you, Lucas. It's pretty much all set up now, so I'm excited for it. Right now I'm trying to find a stream of this game. Well, one of these is going to load eventually. I do think hopefully the Rockets win. Me too. I'm hoping the Rockets win as well, so we'll figure it out. How many people are on here? 6? Is that what it says? 5 people. Shout out to the 5 people still watching. This is just for fun. I reviewed the Nachos Grande box today. I haven't tried that. Obviously, I won't be trying much fast food anytime soon, really. Rockets are still down by 5, it looks like, with 58 seconds left. I don't think they're going to do it, man. Rockets are not going to do it, sadly. And none of these streams, of course, are going to work, so it is what it is, I guess. We'll see if I can find another one. Come on. Give me something. Okay, I got a stream. 3-point game, fellas. 3-point game. 44 seconds left. Clay for 3 and nails it. Klay Thompson trying to ice this right now. Woo. That's crazy. Clay might have just iced it, guys. Clay might have just iced it. If it's over, bruh, by 6, Clay hit a 3. Yep. And I'm collabing with Joey in 2 weeks. Awesome, man. Joey don't reply to me anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I rubbed him the wrong way for some reason. I haven't even talked to him in a while. It is what it is, though. I still love Joey. Appreciate everything he did for this channel, so I appreciate it. But you guys, it looks like the Warriors are going to ice it. I actually have it live over here on my left. And I just saw Clay hit that ice cold 3, man. It was only a 3-point game too, so damn, it was close. I don't know how many of you guys are watching this game right now, but Warriors about to take the Rockets out. Without Kevin Durant, you guys, a lot of people have been talking crap on the Warriors, saying they can't win without Durant, but this proves something for sure. The correct way to live. What's up, man? Good to have you on the stream. Right now, I'm watching the end of the Warriors-Rockets game on my computer screen over here. Mine's probably delayed a little bit, but I'm assuming the Warriors win. Warriors stuff them. Warriors are going to the finals again, you guys. So it's going to be very interesting to see the Game 7 between the Nuggets and the Blazers and the Game 7 between the Sixers and Raptors. On our first episode, we will be talking about that, so I'm excited. Well, 112 to 104, they're definitely going to take that dub, so I'm going to not even watch that anymore. Old Miami Heat, Harden hit a 3. Don't even matter. Old Miami Heat, how old are we talking? Because, I mean, if you're talking like the LeBron Miami Heat, that ain't very old. Now, if you're talking maybe the original Wade and Shaq Miami Heat, or you're going back to the Alonzo Mourning, a little bit earlier Miami Heat. I'm assuming you're talking about the LeBron Miami Heat. Yeah, it looks like this game's going to be over. Thank you to everybody who smashed that like button. I see 3 of them, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Talking LeBron Miami Heat, the Warriors need to be dethroned. Warriors do need to be thrown, man, dethroned, and the Bucks are a pretty good team, man. They underrated. They super underrated. If my guy Showery was in this chat, he'd be loving what I'm saying right now. Thank you for whoever just smashed that like button. I appreciate it, guys. Remember, for the 7 people watching, whether you're watching in the background, participating in the chat or not, consider smashing that like button. Anyway, by the end of this stream, you guys, I really wanted to figure out there's these 2 guys doing play-by-play of it, and they just gained over 2,000 subs because of the stream. 2,000 subs in 1. So are they just doing play-by-play live so people can listen to it that don't have TV or something? $2,000 subs. That would be crazy. Shout out to the 9 people watching. I really appreciate it. Remember, for those 9 people, remember to smash that like button. Okay, so before we end this live stream today, you guys, I just wanted to figure out, I need to have somebody to shout out in my very first show. Which I should have more news on pretty soon, actually, about the very first show. But if you guys, if anybody here would like a shout out with a link of your choice, obviously, unless you tried to link something really stupid. If you guys want to shout out with a link to your channel or to something else, like I know, Obey, you do SoundCloud, your guys' Instagram handles, your Twitters, whoever wants a shout out. I need some people to volunteer. If anybody wants to give a shout out, or if anybody wants to be shouted out in my very first show. So once I get 1 or maybe 2 people to get shouted out, I'm just gonna end the stream here. Gained 2,000 subs, man. That's crazy. So if anybody's willing to be shouted out, just let me know.
The skills, I got the plans. I can give chills with no hands. Turning these haters right into my fans. Should've done rap in the first place, but I figured that was the worst phrase. To show my emotions at burst rates. Said I can't rap, look at your face, goddamn. What do you think about that? Probably didn't expect that, huh? Yeah.
Now that game's over, we might actually have a couple people jump in. But it looks like most people are leaving.
I want to try something new. Taking these bitches to school. I want to get in the groove. I want to make my next move. I want to see if I grew.
Anybody down? Anybody down for a shout out in my first episode? Looks like we're at that 30-minute mark now. Is that where we're at? Doesn't say on here. But yeah, it looks like we're at the 30-minute mark, you guys. So all I need is to have somebody message me on either social media anytime and just let me know if you guys would like a shout out. Obviously, I need to have a shout out for the very first episode. So, Obey, if you want me to shout out your SoundCloud, I can do that. I can do, like I said, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Just let me know. Sure, man. Let me get a shout out. All right. So the correct way to lift. I'll go ahead and get you a shout out. Is there anything in particular you would like me to link to shout out to you? So Lucas would love a shout out for the first episode. I got you, Lucas. Don't even worry about it, man. Jeffrey, I'll take a shout out, but I have no links. Okay, Jeffrey will take a shout out as well. The correct way to lift. Do you got a link, or are you just wanting the verbal shout out? No matter what we do, I can always do that too. But yeah, I'm more than willing to do a direct shout out with a link in the comments in the description for anybody watching. Icky K, how do I always catch your live stuff while you're using this facilities? How do I always catch your live stuff while using the facilities? Don't know exactly what you mean, but Icky J, thank you for coming on the channel, man. I'm glad you were able to catch the live stream. Remember to smash that like button. Correct way to lift, just my YouTube channel, man. Eventually this channel will produce content. It's just a meme placeholder for the moment. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Icky J is pooping. That's what he means by using the facilities. So my guy always catching the streams while he's taking a giant shit. So a shout out to my guy, Icky J. The name fits the situation and everything like that. So thank you for coming on the live stream. Remember to smash that like button. For the 6 people watching, whether you guys are participating in the chat or chilling in the background, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, remember to smash that like button. I'll remember to give shout outs to the correct way to lift, Lucas, Jeffrey. So I'll remember, guys. So hold me to it, guys. You just want a link to your YouTube channel, the correct way to lift. I'll try to remember these. Obviously, I can go back and watch this stream if I forget. But everything should go smooth. I'm really excited. For anybody who doesn't know, my show will actually be done with a guest. It won't be just me on the show. So, Brock Curry went from having 15 points to 33. Yeah. Well, Curry wants this, man. Curry wants this, and he's doing a good job. So, I'm actually a Curry guy. I wasn't originally. I'm a Curry guy, though. Who's your pick for NBA champs this year? The team that just won today. My pick's got to be the Warriors, but I'm cheering for the Bucks at this point. Well, okay, I lied. I'm cheering for the Blazers, but I don't think the Blazers have a chance against the Warriors. So now, if you give me a realistic, say the Warriors and Bucks or Warriors Raptors, I'm cheering for the Bucks in the East, cheering for the Blazers in the West because of my guy Damian Lillard. That's what I'm doing. Have a good one, man. It's always chill in here. Later, man. Absolutely. And like I said, this is just a little pregame. This is just nothing. This is just a little. I just wanted, literally, the whole idea of this live stream was just to get you guys to find some people to shout out for my first episode of the Dayton live show. So, you two have a good one, and I will see you guys soon. For the 8 people watching, we'll go ahead and maybe give another 5 minutes just to see if anybody wants to jump in and say hi, and we'll figure it out. But as always, great to have all of you guys in the show. Really appreciate it.
All of you, we don't got a clue. You know I got something to prove. I want to do what I do.
Icky J, do I play video games? Not really. Like, if you're asking if I'm a gamer, no. I play NBA 2K19. I play Red Dead Redemption 2, play GTA. That's about it.
You know I got something to prove.
Good question, though. A lot of people ask me that, actually. I think just most YouTubers in general play video games, so it's just one of the questions that people ask. Damn, that was a good ending. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Only 2 likes away from getting 10 if anybody is interested in, smashing that like button. Not like the way that I just showed you two with my fingers, but you know what I mean. So. Obey, did you want to shout out, or are you okay on that one? I don't know if you've been listening, but just curious. MC Philly. I feel bad for Rockets fans. Hate seeing it always be the Warriors. I know. You got to feel bad. I was cheering for the Rockets in that series, so MC Philly, good to have you on the stream as always, my guy. I remember to smash that like button. We're only one away from 10, which would be awesome if we could hit that mark. This whole entire live stream was just to figure out who I can shout out in my first episode of the Dayton live show. So, Obey, if you wanted a shout out, MC Philly, if you wanted a shout out, if anybody has any content, if you guys want me to shout out your YouTube, your Instagram, your Twitter, links and stuff like that, just let me know. I want to see the Bucks as well, our neighbors here in Chicago. Absolutely, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm nervous about my Sixers Game 7 against the Raptors. Your thoughts? MC, we will be talking about that on my first episode of the Dayton Live Show. However, in case we don't get to it before Game 7 on Sunday, I'm going to go ahead. Nervous about the Sixers Game 7. I think the Raptors are going to do it just because they're at home. That's probably the only reason I'll give it to them. I don't really care who wins. Coming from a Jazz fan standpoint, I don't really care who wins the series. But I'm going to take, like, if I was a betting man, had to put somebody, I would put it on the Raptors just because of the home court, and that's about it. Do your coworkers know Big Daddy, or do they know Dayton? They know Dayton. If you're talking just like my coworkers, now if you're talking friends, acquaintances, people from school, a lot of them know me as Big Daddy. If we're talking about work in general, it's Dayton for sure. I don't like to be too weird in the business area. But yeah, MC, I'm gonna have to go Raptors, but that's just because I just feel like I'm more secure doing that. That's about it. Both that and the Blazers series have been awesome. Once again, I'm cheering for the Blazers in the West. Bucks in the East currently is who I'm cheering for. So, but you guys, thank you so much for coming on this live stream. Definitely turned into something. I really appreciate it. Once again, this is just a pop-up, no announcements. It's a little pre-game, and I appreciate having you guys in here. Yeah, being honest, non-biased, I think Raptors will win. They're at home. I just hope Sixers play hard and don't get blown out again. Don't think they'll get blown out, and I think there's still a really good chance they do win. So don't be thinking too hard right now. But I just think the Raptors is my safer bet right now. Take care, bro. All right, Icky J, thank you for coming on. LOL, go back and play by play, and they're so hyped, and I come on this, and it's dead and no energy, no hate though. No worries, dude. I don't got another person, man. So it's really hard to do this when you don't got another person to talk to, like in person. So, BWW Irving, what up? Good to have you on the stream as always. BWW, you should add me on Instagram, Snapchat, everybody else as well. Obey, Icky J, MC Philly, Jeffrey. Guys, add me on Snapchat, add me on Instagram. Definitely, I think would be... I use those a lot more than most anything else. If you guys want my Instagram, it's The Real BDFR, so TheReal BDFR. And I think that's the same for my Snapchat. I think everything goes, so... How are you tonight? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. It's just doing... This live stream is almost over, getting prepared for a show. BWW, I'm also offering shout-outs for when I do my very first episode of the show. So if you wanted a shout-out or anything like that, just let me know. So far we got Jeffrey, the correct way to lift, and of course Lucas are all getting a shout-out for my first episode. So blowing a heart, blowing a kiss. See you soon then. Absolutely. It will be a fun show. I'm excited for it. Just followed you on Instagram though. Thank you, bro. Thank you, MC Philly. I appreciate it. MC, I don't know if I think you said you're subscribed to my music channel. Not 100% sure, but definitely if you're not, go check that out as well. Obviously, I'm doing a little bit of self-promoting, but why can't I self-promote if I'm gonna promote y'all? So I appreciate it. If anybody else wanted a shout out, just let me know. We're gonna go ahead and end this live stream here, you guys. It's coming up to 10 o'clock my time. Gonna try to get to bed. I'm gonna be going to an amusement park tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. But thank you for the follow, MC, BWW, Icky J, Jeffrey. I know Lucas already is. Guys, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. So appreciate you guys jumping in. I'm going to go ahead and do a 10-second countdown for you guys to say anything. Last comments, questions, whatever. You got 10 more seconds. So let's go ahead and do that countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'll see you later, Obey. 2, 1. Boop. All right, you guys, thank you for coming on this show. I really do appreciate you. Be looking up in the community section on YouTube for some updates on what's going to be happening with the first episode of the Dayton Live Show. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be. Once again, be looking for it. It will be soon, if not really soon, like Sunday. So be ready, you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, players. One thing I got to learn how to do, though, is turn this live stream off without having to get up and turn it off on my phone. But don't think I can do that, so. Let's see. All right, guys. Once again, thank you for coming on, and I will see y'all next time.